carry a bunch of speed, and he was going to hold the rail as long as he could. I mean, he got big scores at Bell's for doing that type of work.
Kersey set up top turn to get down the line, just projecting forward with all of his maneuvers so far. Now end section to go above the lip.
Wow.
Reaching for the Stalefish.
He did, huh? Did he get the grab?
You beat me to it, Pete.
Sorry.
Way to go. That was a good call. I like that.
Well, I was looking live, and I was like, wait a second. You don't see that grab very often.
Yeah, I get just as excited, too. I can't wait to call a Stalefish. It doesn't happen that often. And
well, he's the guy who does it, though.
Year.
I mean, of anybody else, you've got him and maybe Kolohe that'll do that in the competition. And you take a look here at the replay. You know what I loved about this wave, too, is that he kept a nice, steady pace through the entire wave. And, you know, the little flare, he did it. You know, he saw an opportunity on a smaller wave, and he did get the grab. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's a very unique grab and not easy. You know, obviously, skate influence. You'll see, get a good view of it there. He did get a touch. Pretty awesome stuff right there. And I think the judges know how difficult that grab can be. And you hope that they'll be rewarding that. I mean, again, smaller wave on the end, but he had some turns on the outside. I would think that, let's take a look here and see if he actually does get the full grab. Again, that back arm comes and grabs behind. He does get a touch. That's beautiful stuff right there, and it's very technical. We saw this exact maneuver get rewarded pretty highly by the judges. And I think that was what, Gold Coast they did that?
We've seen it a few times. Yeah, we've seen it on the Goldie.
France, another one.
I've seen Jordy do it in Brazil. Remember the one you're mentioning? Chloe Andino did it in the QS at lowers. I think that was one of the first ones really completed in such a big way.
Sick. I like it. That's the flair I'm talking about. I mean, he's gotten you know, an 8.83, but score comes in.
A 6.27 for Josh Kerr. 8.83 before that, but he's showing the judges a lot of his game. Not going to the air on every move. Doing a Stalefish reverse, which is maybe one of the hardest things you can do on that air reverse rotation, because you're rotating one way, but you have to reach the opposite way of the rotation instead of keeping that upper body just rotating forward towards the beach. Only a couple of guys go for that maneuver. You remember talking to Albie Layer about it in the past, saying the Stalefish is almost impossible for a lot of people. It's just such an awkward grab. Kersey does it with style, even let go of it before the landing.
Yeah.